Boy, oh boy, do I have a long one for you today. We are going to learn all about Runway Rehearsal from Raquel Welch. She is mermaid hair. Super, super long. I have her in the color Shaded Biscuit. Let's learn about her. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am here with Shaquelle to bring you this review of a brand new style from Raquel Welch. Runway Rehearsal. Quite possibly maybe the longest wig I have ever reviewed. I can't say that for certain. If she's not the longest, she's absolutely one of the longest. This one is for all of my long-haired wig sisters who really want the mermaid hair. So before we talk about her, Shaquelle is an online retailer. They also have some in-person wig shops. They carry all the major name brands. They do so much over there, just so many wonderful things, and I really am honored to be able to bring you these wig reviews in partnership with them. I'll put some details below, a coupon code that will save you money. Absolutely check them out, put them on your list of trustworthy retailers. You guys, long wigs like this are very hard to review because it's hard to show all of the wig and let you see detail. So bear with me. But let's take a look at this one from all sides. You can just see so much length on this one. Now, we have got heat-friendly fibers on this one. Because of the length, this one is going to get a lot of friction all over these fibers. If you are new to wig wearing, heat-friendly synthetic fibers need heat to be maintained. So the more that they rub up on your clothing, the more they will get frizzy and frayed and clumpy and tangly. And so this one in particular is going to need some TLC regularly, possibly every wear, maybe every other wear. It kind of depends on how many hours you're wearing this one, you know, what conditions you're wearing it in. So I recommend you always carry a wide tooth comb with you, and you will want to comb through these fibers periodically, paying special attention to these ends to make sure you're keeping them in really tip-top condition. In addition, you're going to want to run heat through this one, and I would recommend using a hot air brush for that because this is not a stick straight piece. It's not really wavy or curly, but it does have some bend, as you can see. And so using a straightener, while totally appropriate, and that heat from a straightener will work, it's going to make these really stick straight, which if that's what you're trying to go for, then do that. If not, then a hot air brush is going to allow you to put that heat through this, but to maintain some of that bend and keep its shape. So definitely be aware of the quirks of heat-friendly fibers. I wouldn't be necessarily afraid of them. Just know that you're going to have some maintenance on this piece. Now we do have a lace front, so let me get closer to the camera so you can see that. So there's that lace front, and as always, it's excellent. Raquel Welch does a really good job with their lace front. We've got a left monopart, so left going over to the right. We have an extended lace front. We have soft ear tabs with bendable stays, extended nape, and Velcro adjusters, and the rest is open wefted throughout. This one is not a heavy density, so I think that helps, and honestly it doesn't tangle nearly as bad as I would expect from a wig this length. They've done a great job with the layering, which can really help to mitigate tangle. So I would just say, as far as density goes, it's a moderate density. It's not super light density, which I think is good because otherwise those ends would look so thin and that wouldn't look great. But they also don't look super thick, so it doesn't look unrealistic. I mean, it really, for the length, this looks super, super realistic. I think they've maintained the way that bio hair often looks the longer it gets. And so it's not a heavy density. It looks really natural. There is no poofy, pillowy Permatease on this one. It's definitely not a full wig up on the top, and that also contributes, I think, to the realism of this piece. The updo potential is, to me, a little bit stunted because it's going to be hard to get all of this length into an updo. But if you are good with styling wigs, I think you can give it a shot. I do think this could be really cute with a loose, like a loose messy braid, and then you've got some of the layers sort of spilling out of that braid. There are a little bit of face framing layers, which can help a ton with styling. So if you like that sort of loose, messy braid look, I do think you can achieve that with this one. So styling, there will be flexibility, maybe not quite as much as a shorter, more manageable length, but you can get creative with this one, and you can always shorten it if you want to. Let's talk about fit. Raquel Welch is a brand that's known for running really true to average. I have an average petite head, and so the brand typically fits me a little large. Wig grips are amazing, and really all I generally need, even if a wig is a little big on me, it keeps it on my head. And you've seen, I mean, I've been playing with this, throwing it back, you know, demonstrating. Without a wig grip, I'd be pulling this right off my head, but it's staying exactly where I put it. So I strongly recommend getting a good wig grip. I can make some recommendations if you need them, but honestly, I think this is gonna fit anywhere from average petite up to average large. I get a ton of cap up here, just a ton of extra cap. Overall, I mean, you guys, you know who you are if a long wig like this appeals to you. And again, I can't stress enough, wigs can be customized. If you are unsure if a wig of this length will work for you, you can always cut it shorter if it doesn't. You can find a stylist who will do it. I have a list of stylists who will work on wigs. I can make some recommendations if you don't know anyone. I know one in particular is great with synthetics and heat-friendly synthetics, and she does mail-in, so you don't have to wear a wig the way it comes out of the box if you don't want to. And so it could be fun just to try something a little different and learn a little something. So don't shy away from styles and colors that are outside your comfort zone, because you would be surprised at how your tastes will grow the more you wear wigs. It's happened to the hundreds of women that I've spoken with, me included. So just have fun with your hair. You deserve to finally have fun with your hair. Let's talk about color. Shaded Biscuit. The code is RL19/23SS. If this isn't the most popular blonde of all time on the market right now, I don't know what is. This is a super, super popular color, and I even love it. I am not a blonde. I am a natural dark brunette, and Shaded Biscuit stole my heart as soon as I was more comfortable with lighter colors. I absolutely love this color. It's a more of a cool toned blonde. It has a little bit of warm tones in it, but not enough to warm it up. It's not strawberry. It doesn't have any red in it. It definitely has a bit of a darker root, but not super dark. It's not like regrowth. It's not like the 80s bleach blonde at all. And we've got some light ash blonde in here, evenly blended. There's platinum in here. It's really like all the neutral to cool shades of blonde running through. So stunning. And this root makes it wearable for this brunette right here. And it's a beautiful shadow of a root. So the SS on Raquel Welch means shadow shades, and it's basically a shaded root. So where sometimes roots will look like regrowth, this doesn't. And they've done a really good job of bringing some of that blonde up to the root. So here and there you can see like strands of the blonde versus a pure root with none of the light color. That can look like regrowth. That's not what they've done here, and it's really tastefully done in my opinion. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. Fun, really fun. Glad I had a chance to show all you guys. Don't forget about ዄ, and I will see you in my next video. All right, this gorgeous color outside. Just think how much processing someone's hair would have to go through to achieve this color. And the cost. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.